Hey guys, I just watched the reading that I just posted in the community tab, and wow, I really felt for somebody. I think there's probably quite a few of you that got duped by my neighbor downstairs and other people that she's kind of rallied behind her with lies. I am a woman of integrity, honesty, truth. I am a chosen one, and my neighbors have taken upon themselves to make up stories to rally a bunch of Satanists against me that are posing to be good people that are duping everybody to do all kinds of things, including having sex with them, and they're doing sex magic. They're giving them STDs, which is sexually transmitted demons, through these sex rituals and stuff. And they're flat out acting like I am what they are. They're totally projecting that they're actually the ones getting abused or treated wrongly from me. And some of you, without doing your due diligence and without actually looking into the situation, are now in deep shit, and you're having karma hit you and paybacks hit you like crazy right now because you didn't look into it and see for yourself who I was, and you're feeling horrible, and you're really even scared for your life. So you can make right by me, okay? You can, and there are ways you can do that. I don't know all the technicalities. I do know that an apology or doing right by me somehow, watching over me, going against these guys somehow, and whatever their plan is, just thwart their plan or infiltrate them, start working against them somehow, expose them however you can, publicly, or I don't know, but you can email me at amy@awakenedalliance.org if you're one of those people who have done harm to me or done some kind of a spell or something like that on me without realizing what you got yourself into. I'm very much a proponent of forgiveness and the ability to change your ways, okay? And from what it sounded like in that last reading, God showed me that reading for a reason. I'd never heard of that person. And I was like, wow, they really are like scam artists. They're a whole underground, it's a whole underground thing, I guess. A whole underground, what do you call it? I don't know. Like a whole community that's underground here. So, and I knew that there were dumbs and all that kind of stuff, but apparently it's bigger than that even. And obviously not a lot of people know about just how intricate it can get and how deep it goes. Anyway, if anybody wants to make right by me, please email me and we can brainstorm together as to what to do, because I can do whatever. I will be your advocate between you and God, okay? Because God's the one he is the divine balancer. I am also, as a chosen one, I have a lot of clout when it comes to what happens to people. So, and I do understand that some of you really just did, you got duped, and, but I do, I am not going to be like, screw you, take your consequences, if you truly were duped by these people and had no idea. And I mean, it sounds from the reading, it really sounded like they do a good job of actually acting really nice. They do a good job. I mean, and I know, like, the redhead that screwed me over, that made me just kind of wake up to what was going on with everybody. And then all of a sudden, oh man, anyway, I'm not even going to go in about that, but she sure seemed really nice. But it's because they put a love spell on you. So just be aware that these guys do anything that they can to cloak themselves. They'll even cloak themselves in my energy, and they'll make me out to be like, they'll put magic over me to make me look disgusting or to feel disgusting, or for you to be turned off to me or angry at me. I mean, you wouldn't believe the spell work they do. And this gal in particular does like a lot of voodoo and stuff. So these guys are highly skilled at what they do. They're dumb for doing it, but still, they do know what they're doing with some things, but they also don't know their parameters, and they also don't know how far they can go, and then they're going against life. Like I am in my North Node. I am successful. I am happy. I am strong. I'm confident. There's nothing going wrong in my life except for the occasional little blip of voodoo they get away with for 5 minutes. Everything is going great. And this is my time, and they had a long period of time to try to kill me for my destiny, I guess. But they failed. But this girl is so jealous of me. Both of them are so damn jealous of me that they want to be me. They're obsessed with me. So you guys don't feed into them. Don't give into them, being stupid like that. Like, she's absolutely insane. They are both absolutely freaking out of their minds. And they are constantly torturing me night and day with their direct energy weapons, their harassment devices. What do they call them? Technological devices, whatever they want to call it. It's abuse. I'm being abused all the time, and I've never lifted a finger to those girls. I've never treated them bad. I've been a smartass with them, and I've been cocky with them on my channel on purpose, because they're assholes and they really need to be treated the way that they're treating other people to see what that feels like. Other than that, though, I mean, I've done nothing to deserve it. Nothing at all. Except be an inspiration on my channel to those that I care about and that I want to lead and that I want to be an example to. That's all I did. Is I was a good, kind, loving person, just minding my own business, and all of a sudden all these people schemed and tried to take me down because they don't want the new earth to come in, and they don't want things to change. They want to keep being able to get away with murder after murder after murder, using people, being narcissists. So please do not be duped by these people. They just only have ill intentions, only have evil on their mind, and only care about themselves. They do not have the capacity to love or care about you. So do not fall for them telling you anything of the sort. Okay? They're just good actors. Until you get good at seeing fake people for what they are. So please, do not listen to them. Listen to me. I will say it straight up. I will tell you the God's honest truth. And I am God's warrior. I love God. He is all I care about. And God is consciousness, and He is presence. So, and He is love. And He's using all this to train me and help me to be my most powerful self, so that I can continue to be His love warrior. I do swear, and He always encourages us to be ourselves, and swearing is a really great way to get a point across, and also to allow yourself to be yourself and get feelings out as well. If you coop things up and you don't swear because you think it's the proper thing to do, you're just going to stuff it and blow up at somebody someday. So I allow myself to be whoever I want to be, and I love the hell out of myself more than anything in the whole world. And that makes me really good to people. It makes me treat people kindly and with respect. I treat people the way I want to be treated. And these people, if you follow them around and watch their life, they do not treat people the way they want to be treated, because that's obvious they're not treating me like I should be treated. Okay? Go to their houses. Go check out their houses. Go to the lady who lives underneath me. You'll see, look all over the place. She's got 5 direct energy weapons. She's got 1 in the bathroom, probably 2 or 3 in the living room. She's got them all over the place. Nobody should be shooting anybody with direct energy weapons, no matter what the reason. Nobody should, people should be adults having conversations about these things. But anyway, there is a way to fix it. I think, I haven't had that happen, but I would appreciate an apology, and I would appreciate you giving me any kind of insider information you could. I'm very interested in those devices. I want to help raise awareness about them. I'm interested in the underground community, I guess, that there is. I'd like to hear anything about the operations of these communities. These gang stalking is what it really is, communities, and you know, how you got drawn into it. Anything that you could tell me that would give me kind of an education and help me to raise awareness with my audience would be very helpful to me. Taking these direct energy weapons down. If you could confiscate them from her, take them away from her. If you could take the device off of my car, you know, anything like that to help me, I would really appreciate it. And I know for a fact that if you do right by me, then God will, I don't know what he'll do, but he'll definitely take it into consideration big time, okay? Because he loves me a lot and protects me with everything he's got, so, which is everything. All right, just thought I'd mention that, guys. Bye.